we are in conversation with the most venerable Pamela Theo on our way up to the Antanagala Rajmahavihara.
Thank you so much.
Firstly, I would like to ask your message of peace has transcended religious and cultural boundaries across the globe. I'd like to ask you why you selected this very simple way, simple method of walking to spread this message across the globe.
I think it's because this is a movement that can bring a lot of attention from people. This is what we really need. Hoping that people can just slow down and to spread the awareness of peace. It's like this is really something that we want to touch people the most because we use our strength to walk. During that walk, we practice the mindfulness technique to bring peace to ourselves and to spread that awareness to all people. So I think this is the way that's most effective because people see some movement that is actually silent without any banner or any poster or anything like that. Just silent walk. I think this is the way.
Indeed, I'd also like to ask you, now, as a second destination of the walk of peace, you have selected Sri Lanka, the island of peace. Why select Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka is a very special country. I came here like 2 or 3 times already. Last year we came for the meeting of the Buddha relics, and this year it happened to be after our walk, and we going to receive the Buddha relics and the sapling of the palm tree to bring to United States. This is in history. And so for that reason, I think that might as well take this opportunity to do some walk to spread that message again to Sri Lanka, even though it's a very short walk, 6 days. But I think it's enough for us to cultivate our own merit before we receive the relics. And plus, this is the time where we can spread this message all over the media, because now that a lot of people pay attention to walk, so I believe this is the chance for us to do that.
I'd also like to ask you now, Aloka has become somewhat of a global symbol of peace right now, gaining so much traction across the globe. What has Aloka taught you in terms of companionship and resilience? Because we've heard that he has faced many injuries and also different incidental accidents, but he has never left your side. What is that message that gives to the entire world?
Aloka is a very special 4 legs peace ambassador, and see for him to travel this far, and there's a lot of concerns from all of his followers and supporters all over the world, and he got so much love and support from people, and a lot of concern about his travelings, and fortunately he had a lot of support and help, so he's with us and been well taken care of from all the vets here and there. Plus, this is his mission. This is his mission just like us. We have our own mission. He also have his own mission together with the venerable monks. And so not just the walk, but him, it taught me sometime during my walk. I also talk about this, that when I feel pain within my legs, within my feet, I only have the 2 sensations from my 2 feet, right? When it's painful, when it hurts. And then when we are exhausted, and I look at him, and I think that he has 4 legs. Seeing him has 4 legs. And imagine he also feel pain. He also encounter a lot of problem too. So his sensation is not just 2 like us, but 4. So it's double than what we feel. And he still wanted to walk. He's still not giving up. And that is what gives us more strength and look up to him, and we continue our journey. That is one of the messages that I share during the walk, based on looking at him and walk with him.
Unconditional companionship and of course resilience is what we see. Also, Honorable Hero, I'd like to ask you, you famously stated that peace is not a destination but a process, and I believe that is why this walk itself is a journey. Now, as you arrive here in Sri Lanka is a country that was battered with the war for over 30 years, and as of today, we've come to a great place as a country. Now, what does peace look like in the context of our current times, and what is your message to the world from our island of peace, Sri Lanka?
Peace is always begins from within. It's not something that one person or one group or one state or can bring peace to the whole country or the whole world. This is something that we need to understand. The true peace is always from the inside of each of us. People been thinking about fighting, doing all kind of things outside, try to bring peace to the world, and many ancestors, many people have done that. And of course, it can only brought peace to a number of people and portion of the world only. And our venerable monks as well, we cannot bring peace to this country nor the world, but we try in our best to spread this message that people need to slow down, need to look back within. That is when peace begins, because we are way too busy chasing the outside world. We don't even have time to look back, to reflect ourselves, to see our breath, to feel our heartbeat. For that reason, anything happens around us, we react right away. And then the more we react, the more we suffer. And the more we suffer, we spread hatred and anger and delusion to the universe. The more we spread all those to the universe, the more we receive it back from the universe, which is disaster, which is all kind of angers from the Mother Earth. And then people with that kind of mindset start to create more trouble. So the more people can reflect, the more people come back within, the better the world will be. And our message is to let people know that this is something very simple. They can do it. And if we all can work through it together, this world will be a better place to live.
Thank you very much for talking to us and for selecting Sri Lanka as the second destination of the Global Walk for Peace. Do stay tuned to the Maharashtra Media Network as we will bring you the latest on the Global Walk for Peace from the island of peace, Sri Lanka.
Thank you. May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful.